a world forgotten by time, a lost art is about to be reborn. A solitary mission begins, seeking not treasure, but the very elements of creation: earth, water, stone. What he is about to build will challenge our idea of what one person can achieve. He will forge a home from the wilderness itself. The first step in this transformative journey begins now. With patience, he binds the earth, molding the very foundation of his new world. Every stone is chosen with purpose, every handful of clay a promise of what's to come. The vision takes shape, a structure emerging from the forest floor. The weight of his ambition is carried on his shoulders, one load at a time. He smooths the ground, preparing a sacred space for the next phase. What becomes his next canvas, the forest providing the raw materials for his tools. With disciplined strokes, he shapes the timber, each cut a step closer to his goal. The foundation of stone stands firm, a testament to the enduring power of nature. He is not just a builder, he is a craftsman, unlocking the potential hidden in the wood. The meticulous preparation of each component is critical. Patience is his greatest tool as he refines the pieces that will soon connect. A marriage of wood and metal, an ancient technique for a modern purpose. The work is slow, demanding unwavering focus. A simple box begins to form, a creation born from ingenuity and skill. Now, earth and wood are combined, an elemental fusion. The final touches on a mysterious apparatus, the heart of his entire project. The first bricks are formed. They are not just clay, but the building blocks of a dream. With these humble elements, he will raise walls against the wild. Each piece is unique, yet fits perfectly into the greater design. The walls begin to rise, a monument to human persistence. Using the earth as mortar, he weaves the bricks together. The structure grows, solid and defiant against the backdrop of the forest. An opening is framed, a future doorway between the wild and the sanctuary. This is no ordinary structure. It is a kiln, built to harness the transformative power of fire. Even the decaying wood of the forest has a purpose in his plan. He harvests what nature provides, wasting nothing. Now, he prepares the fuel that will breathe life into his kiln. A roof of wood is laid, preparing the kiln for its fiery purpose. A final layer of clay seals the chamber, trapping the immense heat to come. The kiln is complete, a primitive furnace of astonishing design. The moment of truth arrives, fire is introduced. He tends the flames, a master of an ancient, elemental process. Inside the darkness, a new creation is being forged. As the kiln works its magic, he begins a new phase of construction. Near the flowing water, another structure begins to rise from the earth. The shelter is born, its walls of earth and stone rising steadily. He smooths the walls, a gesture of care for the home he is creating. The fired bricks, now hardened and strong, are ready. Through an opening, smoke whispers of the fire still burning within. By the stream, he lays out the building blocks of his future home. Attention now turns to a new challenge, creating mechanics from nature. Precise measurements are marked for a device that requires perfect calibration. He works with focus, shaping the components of his invention. Piece by piece, A complex machine is assembled from wood and bamboo. Ingenuity born from necessity, he constructs a water-powered mill. The machine is integrated into the home, a fusion of shelter and technology. The hearth glows, a promise of warmth and life for the home to come. The stone walls rise higher, a symbol of permanence. He shapes more timber, preparing the bones of the structure. Every line is deliberate, every cut precise. The wood is smooth and perfected, ready for its purpose. From the fibers of the forest, he creates cordage, another essential tool. The fire-hardened bricks are now stacked, ready for the main build. The ashes from the fire will be repurposed. Nothing is wasted. The meticulous work of stone setting continues, a slow and steady art. He finishes the surfaces, bringing a sense of refinement to the raw structure. The raw clay is worked one last time, prepared for the walls of the main house. While the clay rests, the wooden skeleton of the house must be prepared. From the kiln, the transformed bricks emerge, hardened and ready. He carries his creations to the building site. The final phase is about to begin. The bricks are laid within the dark interior, the shelter slowly taking form. He steps back to observe his work, contemplating the path ahead. A layer of plaster is applied, sealing the walls against the elements. The scale of his project is revealed, a small compound carved from the wild. His pack rests, a silent witness to the long journey. A moment of rest is earned, a brief pause beside the life-giving water. But the work is not done. The earth must be moved for the final foundations. The rhythm of construction continues, brick by brick, row by row. His hands move with the confidence of experience. A window is framed, an eye that will soon look out upon the forest. The walls reach their final height, enclosing a space of safety and peace. He perfects the details, ensuring every part is strong and true. This is a task of precision and care. Now, the interior takes shape with the installation of a wooden frame. The home is being given its inner strength. One final piece will complete the main structure. Inside his creation, a moment of reflection on the long path traveled. The process is intimate, his hands directly shaping his environment. In the center of the home, the hearth is prepared. He gathers resources from the most unexpected places. A piece of bamboo will serve as a vital conduit. He prepares to venture out again, the house requiring more from the forest. The journey for materials is often perilous. He returns to the unfinished structure, ready for the next stage. The walls continue their ascent towards the sky. Each brick is set with force and precision. The house now stands proudly, with windows looking out at the world. The time has come to raise the roof. A great timber post is prepared. He carves the joints that will hold the structure together. With an axe, he chisels a perfect fit. The first post is set, a pillar of strength for the home. With immense effort, he hoists the main beam into place. He checks his work, ensuring the frame is level and secure. wooden skeleton is complete, a masterpiece of natural engineering. The work moves upward to the rafters that will support the roof. Each piece is cut and fitted with mastery. He sits atop his creation, continuing the intricate work of the roof frame. His focus is absolute, ensuring every joint is perfect. The completed house in Kiln stands as a small compound of civilization in the wild. Now he turns to bamboo, a flexible and strong resource for the roofing. The harvested bamboo is stripped and prepared. He weaves a mat, a sturdy lattice for the roof. He carries the finished sections back to the house, the final pieces of the puzzle. The wooden slats are laid first, creating the primary layer of the roof. Then the bamboo is fastened, adding another layer of strength and insulation. The excess is trimmed away, a sign of the project nearing completion. From within, he inspects his work, a shelter from the sky now secured. Even the smallest details are reinforced and strengthened. An awning for the window is crafted, an elegant and practical addition. The bamboo is added, mirroring the design of the main roof. The small roof is secured with precision. It is a touch of artistry on a deeply practical creation. Finally, tiles are laid, the final barrier against the rain and sun. He aligns each tile with care, completing the crown of his home. The interior is swept clean, the debris of creation making way for a life to be lived. The house is finished, a sanctuary of peace and incredible craftsmanship. The time has come for the final details. Crafting a door, he drills the holes for the hinges and handle, using only hand tools. The window frame is carefully installed. Every piece of wood is smoothed and shaped by hand. The door, with its unique circular window, is ready for fitting. He brings the final wooden elements to the now completed home. An exterior feature is added, blending the house further into its stone surroundings. The circular shutter is installed, a beautiful, functional detail. The door is hung, completing the threshold between inside and out. The project is complete, a home built from the earth by one man's hands. He looks out from his creation, a master of his own world. Now, he turns his attention to sustenance. The wilderness provides. He forages for food along the stream, a part of the ecosystem he inhabits. He moves through the landscape with familiarity and confidence. Smoke rises from the chimney. The house is now a living home. The day's catch is prepared for the fire. The fish is cooked over the open flames he once used to forge his bricks. He enjoys the fruits of his labor, a simple meal in the home he built. Every bite is a reward for his persistence and skill. By the warmth of his own hearth, he finds rest. In the heart of the wilderness, he has not just survived, he has created a sanctuary, a life reclaimed. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel, Narration, Bushcraft, for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel. At the link in the description below,